What is a callable? Now that it's clear what a metaclass is, there is an associated concept that I use all the time without knowing what it really means. I suppose everybody made once a mistake with parentheses, resulting in an object is not callable exception. What's more, using underscore underscore init underscore underscore and underscore underscore new underscore underscore lead to wonder what this bloody underscore underscore call underscore underscore can be used for. Could you give me some explanations, including examples with the magic method?
A callable is an object that has the underscore underscore call underscore underscore method. This means you can fake callable functions or do neat things like partial function application where you take a function and add something that enhances it or fills in some of the parameters, returning something that can be called in turn, known as currying in functional programming circles. Certain typographic errors will have the interpreter attempting to call something you did not intend, such as, for example, a string. This can produce errors where the interpreter attempts to execute a non-callable application. You can see this happening in a Python interpreter by doing something like the transcript below.
A callable is anything that can be called. The built-in callable, Callable_check in objects.c, checks if the argument is either an instance of a class with a underscore underscore call underscore underscore method or is of a type that has a non-null tp underscore call, see struct, member which indicates callability otherwise, such as in functions, methods etc. The method named underscore underscore call underscore underscore is, according to the documentation, called when the instance is called as a function. Example.
From Python sources object.c. It says, if an object is an instance of some class, then it is callable if it has underscore underscore call underscore underscore attribute. Else the object X is callable if X, ob underscore type, tp underscore call not equal null. Deception of tp underscore call field. Ternary func tp underscore call an optional pointer to a function that implements calling the object. This should be null if the object is not callable. The signature is the same as for PyObject underscore call. This field is inherited by subtypes. You can always use built-in callable function to determine whether given object is callable or not, or better yet just call it and catch type error later. Callable is removed in Python 3.0 and 3.1, use callable equals lambda o column hazata, o, underscore underscore call underscore underscore, or isInstance, o, collections.callable. Example, a simplistic cache implementation. Usage. Example from standard library, filesite.py, definition of built-in exit, and quit, functions.
A callable is an object allows you to use round parentheses, and eventually pass some parameters, just like functions. Every time you define a function, Python creates a callable object. In example, you could define the function func in these ways, it's the same. You could use this method instead of methods like doit or run. I think it's just more clear to see obj than obj.doit.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.